All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Dang, I ain't forgot what day it was, man. So what's going on, everybody, man? I know I ain't been on my normal pace, guys, but I'm getting ready for a big 2022, man. I got some big plans, so I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes, so I ain't been with the videos as normal. But I did get a chance to watch the Toronto Raptors game versus the Philadelphia 76ers. And I got to be honest, that last game they played I thought was straight boo-boo crap, blase blah, whatever you want to call it. And the reason why I say that is because of the simple fact that I don't feel like Toronto should have played that game. It's just what it was, man. It's just what I tweeted it. I talked about it. I talked about it on my live. I didn't feel like the Raptors should even have to play that game. What they had to put on the court. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, man, I wanted to catch this game. The Toronto Raptors versus the Philadelphia 76ers, man. And let me say this. Raptor Nation. If you're a Raptor fan right now, and you ain't clapping, or you ain't appreciative of what those boys are doing, you might want to look at yourself and your fandom, dog. I'm just going to be honest. Hold on. I'm trying to get some things to work here, but it's acting stupid for me. If you're not appreciative of what the game that those boys put forth tonight, knowing that they're very, very short-handed, I don't know what to say, man. I looked at this game and I was like, man, you give Toronto, and don't get me wrong, Philly was missing some people as well. But when you look at their main guys, they had their main guys. They had Embiid. They had Tobias Harris. Those are like their key right now. I know they were missing Danny Green and someone else. I can't forget who it was. But in my opinion, I felt like the Raptors did their thing, man. Led tonight by Pascal Siakam and Chris Boucher. Let me say this. I tweeted this too. I said I need Siakam to be aggressive in that fourth quarter like he was in that first quarter. Because in that first quarter, Pascal was cooking. I think he had like 14 in the fourth quarter. Like he was on when I was like, man, he might go for 40 tonight. But he finished the game with 11 of 21, 0 for 4 from the 3, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 28 points. Then Boucher. Now y'all know, Raptor Nation, you've been following my channel for a little bit. Y'all know I love Boucher's effort and energy, and I just felt like it was a point in time where he took it to another level. A point in time where he had something to prove. Tonight, he was 10 of 14, 5 of 7 from the three-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 19 rebounds. Let me say that again. I don't think you heard me. 19 rebounds, 28 points. Man, I got to be honest. I was like, yo, he cooking tonight. Yo, this man is cooking tonight. Gary Trent Jr., 6 of 24. Now, I wanted a little bit better game for him. He was a leading shot taker. He was 6 of 24, 4 of 13 from the 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 19 points. I do feel like you need a little bit more from him. But all in all, man, I mean, I thought he balled out, man. I thought he played well. And then Wilson, I don't know how you guys feel about Wilson, but I'm becoming a fan of this guy. He only had 13, he played 13 minutes, 2 of 3, 5 6, but every time you seen him on the court, he was in the mix, right? And that's what you look for from him. Gave you 9 off the bench. Wananobi gave you 10. Flynn gave you 6. And I mean, they took this thing down to the wire, man. When you look at who they did not have, man, you look at Pressure, you look at Steady Freddy, you look at what's my guy, OG. Like when you look at that and you see what they put, and you see the effort and the energy is there, you gotta be. I don't know how y'all feel, but just looking at that, it makes you proud because you like see what you can compete as long as you try, as long as you got something like that. Now I know that last game was just. I couldn't do a reaction to that game. I was just ticked off that they make them play that game. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Now the 76ers are led tonight by Joel Embiid, and let's not make no mistakes about it. Joel Embiid is a monster. It was just times they just couldn't do nothing with Joel. He was 11 of 16, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. Yeah, one of the clean threes too. Man, 12 of 14, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 36 of them things. Tobias Harris, 3 of 12, 13 of 14 from the free throw line, 19 points, had 12 rebounds, 10 assists. So Tobias Harris with a triple-double. Seth Curry tonight, 12 points, 3 of 8, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. Yang gave you 19. Court Miles gave you 10. And of course, they didn't have some key pieces. They didn't have some pieces, whatever. But, if you told me that they were going to have Embiid and Tobias Harris, and then the Raptors didn't have no Boucher. I'm sorry, they did have Boucher, a lot of Boucher. They didn't have no Steady Freddie. They didn't have Precious. They didn't have OG. I would have said they're probably going to be a blow-away win. But this is why I'm always a fan of the energy guy. I'm always a fan of the try-hard guy. Because these are the things that I be beating the death with about certain teams. That I'm like, yo, you're in every game if you try. If you put the effort, the one thing the Raptors fought tonight was with effort, energy. They played well. Yeah, they lost this game, but man, if you're talking about losing the game, but you end up playing this way and you fought knowing their circumstances, knowing what they had around them, you got to be proud. You got to be proud of that. I know me watching a team like that, you got, hold on, let me point it out real quick. You really got one official starter in the lineup tonight. Gary Trent Jr., I always consider him a starter, but he starts sometimes he don't. But you really got one official starter tonight. And you play like this. And this is what happened when a team plays with energy and effort and play like they're supposed to win a basketball game. Like they expect to win a basketball game and just go out there and give their all. I was really just like, I was really impressed. I was just impressed by the team not hanging their head, not going, whoa, it's me. Oh man, it's unfair. Like they just really played, man. You gotta be proud of that. And for Philly, I mean, they got Joel Embiid, who's gonna be in the MVP conversation every year when healthy. If he play a full season, he's in the MVP conversation. And they needed every bit of it tonight to get this dub. Again, they were missing a few pieces too. So it's just what's going on now. You know how you say, man, injury is just a part of the game. Well, protocol is just starting to become a part of the game. Yes, it is taking some of the from it because you're not feeling like you're getting real great matchups because you're not getting teams at their best. But hopefully, that thing go to the back burner and we'll move on as a society. But anyway, man, I just wanted to talk about that game. Shout out to Philly for the win and shout out to Toronto for playing hard and playing basketball the way you're supposed to play it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.